Fuck going with y'all boys? Ysk.Marcus back out in this bitch. Huh. Wow. What's up with y'all boys? Ysk.Marcus back out. What's up with y'all boys? We back at this shit again. See, all these intros, they don't feel natural. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck to say. But what's up? Goddamn, it's Thursday. Motherfucking, I ain't had work today or nothing, nigga. I just been chilling. No, I really ain't been doing anything. I thought just quitting smoking would make it to where, oh, now I'm here. Which, yes, it has done that, kind of. But it's also like, yeah, nigga, you still gotta go and do something. I gotta figure out what the fuck I want to do and keep my mind disciplined on that, bro. And like, I have to be able to sit down and close my eyes and imagine where I want myself to be, where I can picture myself in the future. As of right now, talking to the video, I feel like I'm forcing it like shit. I feel like I'm definitely forcing it a lot. But it's also like, it's kind of what you have to do sometimes. Like, you have to force it. If you want something, you have to force it. You have to get it by, gotta go get it. And I want this. I want the spiritual channel. On God, I want the spiritual channel. I want to get my soul right, my mind right. And I want to document that and go up off of that, right? And then, yeah, that can branch off into other things in my life, as in, like, other things I'm interested in, because, yeah, this is what creates life and all that, and it's what everything's around, but I gotta have fun doing some stuff sometimes, other than just sitting here and reading and expanding my mind, even though that's fun as hell, just talking to myself and trying to, like, and just coming to different realizations. That's fun as shit. Like, that's actually fun as hell. But it's also like, yeah, I can have the spiritual channel. I also like going outside in nature and shit, doing fun shit, bro. I want to go out and have fun. And yeah, I could vlog that shit. So really, I don't know what I could do, nigga. Nigga, I can make some music. I know I want to make some music and go off. Okay, yeah. This is what I was thinking about earlier. So I was on Instagram. I seen TQ. I seen Lil Tony ass on there talking about something. But that shit, it was like, oh, okay. I really seen him in a different light. I was like, okay, this nigga more tapped in than I thought he was. He's not on this level of all these other rappers out here on this, like, step down type shit. This nigga's expanding his mind. He's getting out there. So, I was like, yeah. So this nigga Tony, this nigga's rich as shit. And it stemmed off rap, yeah. But then it grew into businesses and all that. And now this nigga on his spiritual, mindful shit too. And it's hard. It's kind of how I can see myself. And so I seen Casper made a music video with him a few weeks ago. And when I first seen it, I was like, oh, Casper shouldn't be there. But I see Tiki more like a Casper type of nigga than a Lil Ray type of nigga or a Lil Tim type of nigga. He more of a Casper type of nigga than a Lil Tim type of nigga, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavily. Yeah, right now, I don't have too much to say. I do feel a little bogged down. No, I just don't feel as connected to the here. I think maybe I'm not as manic and excited as I was to break out of something, because I know I was like, it was definitely manic and excited just to break out and be something different. And it's like, oh yeah, I just did that. I just dogged that shit and I just egoed myself a little bit. I boosted myself. But now it's like, yeah, I've done that. What is next? What is next? I was sitting in my bed yesterday, and I guess manifestation and shit is what I'm gonna have to. No, I'm gonna work on, like I said, envisioning what I want for my life and sitting there and being able to picture that in my head, and then from there work backwards and see what that looks like, what the steps to get there are. Mm-hmm. I know I wrote some shit in my notes to talk about in this, but it's also like, I'm not in the same mindset as I was whenever I was writing it down. Because when I was writing it down, I had the exact reason I was writing it down, the intent and the thought process behind it. And it was like I was having a conversation with God, like I said in my voicemail. It was like I was just having a conversation with myself and just praying and reflecting, right? But um but yeah, I don't know. I don't look. I'm finna go look. I'm finna go look. Damn. See, that's that shit. My mind, it wants to say something. It wants to go, but then it stops. It's a little disconnect. But it's only there because I let it be. Nigga, I'm saying there's a disconnect, so I'm assuming I'm putting that assumption into reality, and I'm manifesting it. But right now, matter of fact, look, I've been sitting here a whole time thinking I don't have anything to say, so nothing's coming to mind, nigga. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm making the video with intent, so it's all gonna flow out like it usually does, like it does every time, actually. So yeah, but like it does every time. Because if you let it going through, nigga, you just gotta be here. You just gotta show up. That's what that nigga, you just gotta show up. If you're meant to be there, you just gotta show up. Sometimes the work is done for you. And you just have to show up. But as of right now, okay, I don't want y'all to get that twisted. Okay, I'm gonna make y'all confused if I say that. Make y'all confused if I say that. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Here's some shit I wrote down. What I say? I say you can only have what you are. As in, let's see. If you see yourself as rich and powerful and all that, you're going to be. Because you're holding yourself to that standard. You can't be lower than that. You can't be lower than that because that's what you see yourself as. That's what you are. That is your reality. But if you hold yourself here under a limit, like oh, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, you're never going to be able to do this because you're saying you can't do it. So you're just going to give it. You're going to tell yourself you can't do it. So you're not going to do it. You're not going to feel like you can. You're not going to want to do it. Or even if you do want to do it, right there at the end, it's a no. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. So what you want to have, okay, here we go. What you want to have, you got to pretend like you already have it. Like it's already there. I am kind of forcing it. Maybe I do need to just sit here and be. I do need to start writing in my journal, bro. No fault. Yeah, I'm gonna start writing in my shit so I can go back through it and just so I can actually. Okay, yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do on the spiritual channel is actually start to come up with lessons and shit to teach, and yeah, I'm gonna come up with lessons to teach and learn through and talk through, and just different like points to convey, instead of just sitting here like, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, and this, oh yeah, this. Hold on, let me think. Oh yeah, this. But no, I'm gonna make it like a structured ass video. I'm gonna have like a Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a little whiteboard and shit. I'm gonna put y'all up in my room, and we're gonna sit there and talk about some real deal shit. And I'm gonna just see how that goes. I think that would be pretty hard. I think that'd be fire. With that comes a lot of studying, a lot of time to myself to actually sit there and just think. It's gonna be yeah, I'm gonna have to be able to sit there and actually plan, bro. I think because I thought that I was gonna get up and do something, and then I didn't get up and do something, that kind of threw off some of my day. Yeah, I think that kind of threw off my day a little bit, because I told myself I was gonna get up and do this, and I did it for a reason. I had an intent behind it, but then when I woke up, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this. But yes, I did end up, like I said, I'm gonna work out in the morning when I wake up, and then I'm gonna meditate and then go work out. But I didn't end up doing it. I did wake up and meditate for like 5 minutes, and then got back in bed. But I also was telling myself I was gonna learn to animate and shit, but I don't know why I thought that shit was gonna be easy as fuck. Shit is not easy, cause I was working out yesterday and running, and I was just doing like a voice memo. It was the day before that, I think, and I was just doing a voice memo, and I was saying some real deal shit, and it was like all just flowing on naturally and shit. I felt like I was actually praying for the first time, like actually talking to God, conveying shit through myself, through God. Felt like I was like not just sitting there asking for something, but reflecting. I think that's what real prayer should be, reflection. I feel like I was actually reflecting against my thoughts, for my thoughts up there, bro. It was just projecting, and it felt good. It felt really good. Right now, I feel really good. I feel like it's starting to flow a little bit more, because I feel connected. I feel more connected with the higher self in me right now. I feel it. I feel all that energy in me. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. I've realized that the saving yourself shit, that might be what this video is about. It might be the title of it, save yourself, because you really can't help anybody until you save yourself, until you know yourself, until you truly know yourself and are okay with yourself and right within yourself. How are you gonna help anybody else? Nigga, if you're fucked up, how the hell you expect to get this nigga good? Oh, you all over here fucked up, nigga. That's just the blind leading the blind, nigga. That's why I feel like, as of right now, I need to be solitude, silence. Like, I think that's what damn. Is that why monks and shit and Buddhist people, like, is that why they just go out in silence? So that they can come within themselves, nigga? So they can be their higher self? Damn. Now you got me finna be a monk. Nah, but I really... Hell no. Hold on. But yeah, I feel like as of right now, I should be with myself so that I can find myself and just have these pure thoughts to myself that are uncorrupted, and I can figure out by myself and with God. Because that's the only person I need to listen to is God and myself. That's the only people who know truly what is happening. I could honestly go for a blunt right now. And I think I'm trying to steer away from that conversation of weed and just, oh, I think I can smoke right now, because I feel like that's just getting tiring and it's just getting overplayed, because like I've already unaligned myself with it. I'm just talking now. At that point, I'm just talking. I've said everything I've needed to say, and I've come to every realization that I've needed to come to. So now it's just like, move the fuck on and go. Nigga, you've learned, you know all this shit that you know. So what the fuck are you still dwelling on it for? You're just staying in the same place if you don't move on. So I'm gonna move on. And that's hard because I was comfortable as shit. I felt so comfortable and so just, yeah, I was just comfortable as shit. I got too comfortable though. Way too comfortable and way too okay with where I was, which was nowhere at all. Honestly, I didn't start compared to some people I know, nigga. Basically ain't even start. But also compared to other people I know, I'm up here. So it's really, that's why you can't compare yourself to people, nigga. Fuck all that comparing yourself out. I don't give a fuck about other people's shit. I'm just saying. I'm gonna hit y'all with the authentic me though. Like, I'm gonna hit y'all boys with the skits and shit. With some, yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all boys with skits, music, all sorts of just content, bro. It's just gonna keep flowing out every single day. It's gonna, day after day after day after day. Even this, I'm thinking I'm not gonna post this because I'm not saying anything very important right now. Or saying anything deep or like, oh damn, this nigga spitting. But it's like, it's still content at the end of the day, and that's the point. That's the point. I'm pushing out content, putting out content. That might not be the point of this one, of this channel, but that's the point of where I'm trying to go right now. It's just pushing out content, and just being up there. I'm gonna be a content creator, nigga. How you gonna be a content creator without pushing out content? How you gonna be a successful content creator without making successful content though? But hard truth is, some videos are gonna flop until you just get that one, nigga. Until you just get that one video that, oh shit, this nigga got 500,000 views from that. 500,000 views, 200,000 likes. At least 100,000 people coming back, bro. At least 50,000 people coming back, bro. And you know how much money that is? You know how much, fuck, the money just, how many people that is, bro? And then once that 50,000, it's just gonna keep growing and keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. There's no going down from that unless you stop, unless you take yourself backwards. And I'm not taking myself backwards. I'm not. Well, I've been thinking about taking myself backwards. I've been thinking about, oh yeah, I can just get rich and just smoke my little blunt and go backwards. But I can't align myself with that. That's not my reality. Every time I say I'm gonna align myself with that and think that, oh yeah, maybe I can do this there sometime in the future, it's wavering. It's that wavering. And that's why I'm not gonna get what I want, nigga. I have to assume my reality. Nigga, that's what manifesting is. I have to assume my reality. And as soon as I start wavering, nigga, that's whenever it all tips down and I'm not going towards that no more because I done changed my reality, nigga. Oh God. Anything you assume, truly assume to be true, will be true. That's what manifesting is. And that's what I gotta learn. And I have to learn to be unwavering. I think I've been saying that in a different way, just unwavering within myself, like within my beliefs and shit. But yet, I guess that's basically what I'm saying. You can't waver with anything. Anything you want, oh, you're gonna be successful and all this. You know what's gonna stop you from it. But you think you can still do this, nigga? It's wavering, I think, and that's just holding myself back. And God's not gonna let me be where I need to be, where I want to be, unless I'm where I need to be within myself, nigga. You know? If it's not where I need to be, it's not where God's gonna put me. If I had been rich and famous a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I might be dead. A year ago, all my money might be down the drain, bro. I might be fucking poor. I might be just, yeah, nigga, I might be poor and just falling off, and now my chance is done. But now I've got intent, good intent. Now I want money for more than, oh, let me buy this zip. Oh shit, I can buy as much weed as I want and go out somewhere so I can smoke all this weed. Let me buy my island so I can go smoke all this weed on my own island without anybody saying anything. I can go walk around and do anything on my island, anywhere at all with my weed. But nah, fuck that, nigga. See, me sitting here, I think I might be second guessing myself. I think I'm like, oh, nigga, you're not that nigga. You're not him. You're just an 18-year-old little boy. No, nigga, I'm him. God is living through me. I am that nigga. My mindset is up here, even though my age might be here, nigga. My mindset's here. And you know, if it's here right now, you don't know where it could be when I'm 25, 30, 50, nigga. When I'm y'all's age, bro. When I'm these niggas up here who we're looking up to right now's age, nigga, we gonna be way better than them folks. I'm telling you. Overly way better than them folks. I don't know what it is about the outside. It just makes you feel so, I guess it makes you feel grounded and connected, which is good. Let me take these shoes off. Sound crazy as fuck. Like the niggas who chat. Bro, I don't know what this nigga's doing. That's fire though. And God, I'd love to do that. Have my own plane, just fly around all day. This nigga's just circling my crib. I don't know what he's doing, but he's been circling my crib for a minute. I'm sitting here. I know that the path I'm on right now is the winning path. But is there something in me that just wants to change it, bro? It wants it to be like an instant, like okay, now I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here. And I think I've just had the instant for so long that I'm just used to that, and that I just crave it. I just want that instant, like fucking. So I'm just like, if I'm not there, I just feel stuck. I feel mad as fuck. Like I don't. How do I do this shit? Like I just don't know how. I forgot how to strive for shit, bro, and actually put in the work and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going, without just fuck that. Shit was hard as fuck. Fuck no, we're done with that. Or hell nah, we're going to do something else. Like, I don't know. I have these ideas I hold highest to myself, and I don't know. It's just like certain times of the day I have this mental clarity, this connection with God. It feels like, nigga. And it's just all these ideas is flowing and all these things flowing. And it feels like everything is going to work out. And everything is going on the path it should be on. But then it's like I stand up and I turn around and I go do something else and it's just not there anymore. I know I'm the same me and I still have the same drive and everything like that. I really have to make a plan. I can't live spontaneously. Yeah, my plan, first part of the plan was quitting weed. Okay, yeah, we quit weed, we quit smoking. Now we're just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, we're doing everything but nothing at the same time. We're moving fast but going slow, you know? We're being Taylor ass right now. Y'all know what that means, but we're being a fucking Taylor, bro. We can't be a Taylor in life. We gonna move fast. We can move slow, but go fast, bro. So today, I guess, is the day one of content every day. I do have a little bit of a recording from earlier from streaming. I might cut that down and, you know, yeah. Yeah, so nigga, everything. Fuck. I'm just playing this shit out like a job. Oh God, I'm gonna have to plan this shit out like a job, because it is a job, nigga. I want my life to be my job, so I have to live it like a job, nigga. If I want to not have to work, I'm gonna have to live my life as my work. And that's what I want it to be. I want my life to be my work. I want to pop out somewhere and be like, oh, okay, oh, Marcus is here. Oh, Marcus is getting paid off. I just want to be able to show up and get paid, bro. Or I just want to be able to, niggas want me or need me in this situation because I have this. I hold this importance, nigga. And as long as you hold that importance, you're gonna be needed here. Everywhere you're needed, you're gonna be, bro. So right now, I'm not needed. Well, I wouldn't say that at all. I don't know what I'm needed for. I don't know what I want to be needed for, what I want to do. I know I want to be needed for this content and shit, this spiritual shit. Yes. I might make another channel. I might change that. I might change this one right here to Spiritual YSK. Or Mindful YSK. I don't know. Let me put that in your notes. Well, Mindful YSK. And then I have vlogs and shit from my phone from when I had my car and shit I could post. Mindful Young Successful King. That's hard. But and then oh yeah. And then this one I could just make Mark or YSK Marcus. Where I can just have the vlogs and shit. But I also feel like maybe I should have them on the same channel until I get exposure and actually blow up and actually have traction and shit. So that being said, I don't know. I want to talk to myself right now. I love talking to myself. I love talking to myself, talking through God, through myself, because that's what I feel like it is, bro. When I'm just sitting here yapping and having these revelations through myself, just talking and thinking. I know that's just talking to God and Him talking back to me. Them revelations is Him talking back to me. So that's why I guess I love just sitting here out here, just talking. And I thought that couldn't be without the weed. I thought I was just gonna be bored and like, oh, well, I'm not just gonna sit here and talk in front of the fucking camera looking crazy, nigga. But why not? I like doing that. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel fantastic when I'm talking to God through myself. Like just sitting here talking, having the realizations, it makes me feel great, nigga. It's fun. Why can't I? I appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all watched it all the way through. Even if I didn't say a lot today, nigga, it still means a lot that I got to sit here and talk and try and articulate my feelings and everything. I don't feel like I have any feelings right now to articulate. So it's really like, I'm just coming to say what's up with y'all and have a small little conversation, but I feel good about it. I don't feel bad about it. I feel good that I came up here and actually sat down and took the time of my day to try apply myself. I took the time on my day to apply myself and not give up on it. I could have given up on it whenever I was like, oh, I don't have anything to talk about. Let me just turn this off. But I didn't. And that's good. Now let me go upstairs and not give up on other shit.